What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Michael Puma here, and on today's video we will be unboxing and reviewing the new Legends Ultimate Target exclusive Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So not only do we have one, but we have two, we have three, and why not? Let's go for the cycle. We have four. So let's get to opening these. Uh, I'll just open one. It's got three different heads, and let's see what we can do with this bad boy. All right, so we got a couple of these Hogans open, but before we get into those, this is not the first time that a company has made a 2022, a 2002 Hulk Still Rules figure. We had the Storm Collectibles. Man, I can't speak today. Hollywood Hogan. He's got that little beard right there. These Storm Collectibles, they're so good. Love the detail on the boots and the tights. And you see the knee pads with the white outline. Storm was the first people to do that. These are I think they're called bike or bicycle. I think it's bike. The knee pads that Hogan used. So this one's pretty good here. I don't have the sunglasses on this one. They came out with two, actually. They came out with the red version as well, with the yellow knee pads. I don't remember him ever wearing yellow knee pads. Definitely he wore the red boots, but I believe it was with red knee pads as well. Maybe they just did this to make it different. There he is with the shades. And you know what? No, I think the 1/6 scale is regular Hogan when he comes back a couple of years later. I can't tell if he has the beard on right now. But yeah, so these are the two uh, 6, 7 inch scale Hollywood Hogans from Storm Collectibles. And then Mattel last year came out with that 3-pack Target exclusive of Hogan, 80s Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, and then Hulk Still Rules Hogan. So it did not come with the Undisputed Championship. So I did my own little fix up here. Here he is. You see the beard, and you notice the knee pads, no white outline. And for anybody that collects Hogan, that's just a killer, because it would have been an awesome figure right there. This is just an elite. He's got the Hulk Still Rules shirt on underneath the let me see here, the Hollywood weight belt. And then we have one more without the shirt on. Great torso. They used the great tan on this Hollywood Hogan, again from the Target exclusive 3-pack. So now they came out with the Legends Ultimate. Like I said, I got two open. Let's just see what it says when you open the box here on the top. You know, the Ultimates always have a saying. We got Hulk Still Rules there. We got the Immortal one. And, well, let me tell you something, brother. After Hollywood Hogan broke away from the NWO, he rediscovered his red and yellow roots thanks to the millions of Hulkamaniacs around the world. So what you going to do when Hulkamania still runs wild on you? There's the back of the box. So, of course, Hogan would fight The Rock at WrestleMania 18. Everybody came back as a heel. And, of course, everybody cheered him against The Rock. So they went right back to the red and yellow. Triple H won the Undisputed title from Jericho at WrestleMania 18. And then went against Hogan at Backlash and lost the title right away to Hogan. So Hogan had one more run as the WWF champion at the time, as we all found out that Hogan would be the last WWF champion and the first WWE champion, because they changed the name as Hogan was the champ. But he only held it for less than a month. He would later lose it to The Undertaker at not the next pay-per-view, because that was Insurrection. Hogan didn't wrestle on that. It was the one after that. So here he is, opened up. Of course, he comes with three heads, the boa, undisputed title, 4 sets of hands. And the biggest thing that I'm going to take away from this, they finally, I think they did it with Cody first, but they finally made the weight belts correct. And they're not like regular titles with the 4 pins. This is what a weight belt should look like. Let's see if we can close this bad boy up. That's what it should look like an actual belt. Sorry for the glare. So they fixed that finally for Hogan. But here he is with one of the heads ripping off his shirt. Like I said, he comes with the title. And notice the knee pads. They have the white outline. Way to go, Mattel. He's got the knee brace. The knee brace really adds to this figure. Love it. The details on the boots. Got the airbrush of Hogan on the back of it. And he's got the Hulk. Well, let's look at the shirt on this one. So this one I have him ripping the shirt. So my plan is 3 different heads, 3 different figures. Here he is with the shirt on. Hulkamania is still running wild, if you remember that shirt from 2002. Of course, he got the removable bandana here. Hogan's bald head. I see a lot of people complaining, and I know when I first saw it, I didn't like it either. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but his eyebrows have a little bit of yellow in them, and they were a little yellow and a little brown together. So I guess Mattel tried their best to make it look lifelike. But this Ultimate figure is pretty sick. Here's the 3rd head. Hogan hulking up. That will be the 3rd figure that I make without the shirt on. Let's put the boa. Let's put the weight belt on this one. I tried putting the weight belt on the other one and then the undisputed title on it, and it just didn't work. So if anybody could do that, more power to you. It's just too thick around the waist to get both belts to stay on, but maybe I just didn't have the patience for it. Like right now, I'm not having the patience for this weight belt. It's really hard when you have chubby fingers. All right, we have the weight belt on. Let's go for the boa. You know, I'm really surprised this figure is missing one thing: sunglasses. I'm really surprised they did not throw that in for an Ultimate figure. But I guess it comes with the weight belt, the boa, the undisputed title. But I'm really surprised. No sunglasses, and look at that. The weight belt has already come off, so that's what he looks like with the boa. I guess I'll sit here and try to put this on after I record this. But we got one more we're gonna open up. We're gonna do the Hulk up, and I'll insert the picture at the end of the video. But all in all, this is one of the best Hogan figures that Mattel has ever made. I'm gonna give it to him. I love it. Shall I get one signed? I do not have any Ultimates signed by Hogan because I just don't like how all the accessories are right here. But I wish they were off to the side like AEW does. But I think I might do it. Red or yellow? What do you guys think? Or white? That could be different too. Maybe yellow. I'm not sure, but I might send one into the beach shop. But go out to Target.com. If you can't find it in your stores, they have them for shipping. That's how I was able to get 4. And pick 1 or 2 up because this is definitely a super sick Hogan figure. And of course, Hulk still rules. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, brother. Peace. All right, so here is a closer look at the Storm Collectibles Hollywood Hogans. Of course, they came with their own stands. And then here's all the accessories from the 3 I just opened, the Ultimates. But here are the Elites from the Hulk Hogan 40th anniversary 3-pack. And here are the Ultimates. This one, I thought about it long and hard as I was doing this, and I'm gonna get it signed. The hell with it. I need one Hogan Ultimate signed. Here he is here, holding the weight belt, coming to the ring. I do think he needs sunglasses, though. That's the only thing. Here he is, ripping the shirt off, getting ready to whoop some booty. And there he is, hulking up. The face scan. The face scans on these two are new face scans. Love them. Love this figure. Great job, Mattel. Peace.